From our WeatherWorks headquarters here in Northwest New Jersey, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci with the Wednesday night tropical update. The tropics are still plenty active across the Atlantic basin. We have Tropical Storm Gaston, which is currently in the central Atlantic. That'll turn to a hurricane but pass harmlessly out to sea. Meanwhile, Invest 99L is over the eastern Caribbean, bringing lots of rain and lightning as well. That's the system we're watching out for. In fact, the National Hurricane Center has an 80% chance of this turning into a tropical depression or a tropical storm over the next 5 days. The hurricane hunters went out there earlier today and found 40 to 50 mile an hour winds, so that would put it in tropical storm range, but didn't name it a storm yet. And look at this, it could get into South Florida over the next 5 days. If we look at our spaghetti plots, which are a bunch of different models here, it takes us north of most of the major Caribbean islands, sits over the Bahamas later part of the week, and then most of the agreement is for a landfall somewhere in South Florida and then hanging around in Florida into early next week. At the very least, it could go into the eastern Gulf of Mexico. What is inhibiting this storm, though, is that we have plenty of shear over the Atlantic. These oranges and yellows, which is right about where Invest 99L is, which is our white box right here, is going to help rip apart the storm, not letting it strengthen too much. But it could become more organized as it goes into these blues here over the Bahamas. So what that could mean, we don't have a named storm until Friday or Saturday. It's over the Bahamas Friday or Saturday and could quickly strengthen into a named storm before potentially making landfall. But we'll keep you updated with the latest on that. We'll find us on social media at WeatherWorks on Facebook, Twitter, or Snapchat, or at WeatherWorks LLC on Instagram. So I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, again here from the WeatherWorks headquarters. Have a good night, everybody.